The Bose Lifestyle Ultra Soundbar is here to replace the Smart Ultra as Bose's flagship. But with the Smart Ultra now available for meaningfully less, does the newer model actually earn the price difference? Here's what's changed and which one is actually right for you. Let's kick off with the physical side of things, what you're actually bringing into your living room before you've even heard either one. The Smart Ultra is 41.14 inches wide, 2.29 inches tall, and weighs 12.68 pounds. The Lifestyle Ultra is 43.54 inches wide, 2.64 inches tall, and 14.8 pounds. It's slightly bigger, but not dramatically so. Materials are closer than you'd expect. Both use a tempered gloss top. The real difference is around it. The Smart Ultra wraps in a metal grille, while the Lifestyle Ultra uses a soft fabric finish instead. So on build and design, call it a tie. A somewhat similar build with different finishes and close in size. Both of them have a premium look. Quick note, if breakdowns like this are useful for figuring out which one to buy, hit subscribe. We're doing these every week. Next, let's get into what's actually driving these two and how that translates to what you hear. Both run a 9-driver array built around the same core idea. Full range drivers across the front, 2 more firing upward for Atmos height, a center tweeter for dialogue, and Bose's phase guide technology to spread sound horizontally. Where they differ is how that phase guide tech is built in. On the Smart Ultra, 2 of its 3 tweeters are paired with a phase guide waveguide that shapes their output to spread sound wider than the cabinet itself. The Lifestyle Ultra pairs that same waveguide with a different kind of driver instead. 2 dedicated full-range units, leaving just 1 tweeter at the center for dialogue. Both support Dolby Atmos and neither supports DTS:X. On actual sound, this is a genuine step up, not just a tuning difference. The Smart Ultra genuinely struggles for bass depth on its own, needing its optional bass module to deliver real low-end weight. Its treble can also turn harsh, and while it achieves reasonable width, its overhead Atmos effect comes across front-heavy rather than fully immersive. The Lifestyle Ultra addresses both weak points directly. Genuine convincing overhead height from its dedicated up-firing drivers, deeper and fuller bass without needing a subwoofer, and a more balanced, neutral sound signature overall. Add the optional subwoofer and speakers and that already solid performance gets noticeably better still. So on drivers and sound, the Lifestyle Ultra is the clear winner. Deeper bass, more convincing spatial performance, and a more balanced signature. Beyond the raw hardware, there's also the processing layer, how each one handles dialogue and non-Atmos content, and dialogue is where the Lifestyle Ultra genuinely pulls ahead. Its speech clarity feature reliably lifts dialogue cleanly out of a busy mix. The Smart Ultra's AI dialogue mode does the same basic job, but performs inconsistently. Effective on some content, but prone to sounding forced or harsh on others. Both also upmix standard stereo and 5.1 content to add a sense of height that neither format has natively. True space on the Smart Ultra, true spatial on the Lifestyle Ultra. Both handle richer movie-style content well. The Smart Ultra's treble is where it stumbles though, turning noticeably bright and aggressive specifically with music. The Lifestyle Ultra doesn't have that same problem, it performs well with music too, though movies and TV remain its clear strongest category. So on dialogue and spatial tech, this Lifestyle Ultra wins clearly. More reliable dialogue handling and a more consistently balanced sound when upmixing standard content. Now, how do these actually connect to your TV and everything else? Both rely on a single HDMI eARC port for TV connection. Beyond that, the Smart Ultra adds an optical input and Ethernet. The Lifestyle Ultra drops the optical input, keeping just Ethernet. Neither has HDMI pass-through. On wireless, the Lifestyle Ultra gets the newer Bluetooth 5.3 versus 5.0 on the Smart Ultra. Both support Wi-Fi, AirPlay 2, Google Cast, and Spotify Connect. So on connectivity, call it a tie. The Smart Ultra does have an optical input the Lifestyle Ultra lacks, but optical can't carry Dolby Atmos at all, which is the whole reason either soundbar exists, so it wouldn't unlock the main experience even where it's available. The Bluetooth difference isn't something you'd notice day to day on a soundbar either. Next, how do you actually get these tuned to your room and how do you control them day to day? Let's talk about room calibration first. This is a genuine technology change and not just a rename. The Smart Ultra uses Adaptic. You wear an included headset while it takes readings from 5 spots around the room. Skip it and you're leaving real performance on the table. It typically produces noticeably more balanced results once it's done, correcting for how your room's own acoustics distort the sound. The Lifestyle Ultra switches to custom tune instead, using your phone's microphone rather than a dedicated headset. It's a real noticeable step down in effort, and it's worth actually doing. Skipping it tends to leave Dolby Atmos content sounding flatter and less dynamic, though how much you notice the difference can depend on the size and layout of your room. And now let's talk about voice control. Both actually get the same headline feature, Alexa Plus, which is Amazon's upgraded, more conversational assistant. Bose was the first non-Amazon brand to support it at all and rolled it out across both the new Lifestyle line and existing products, including the Smart Ultra specifically. So this isn't something you're paying more for with the newer model. One caveat that applies to both is that Alexa Plus is currently US only and available with an Amazon Prime membership or additional fees apply. So on room calibration, Lifestyle Ultra wins on convenience with no headset needed. On voice control, it's a tie since both run Alexa Plus. Next, let's talk about growing the system beyond just the bar itself. Neither of these is locked to being a standalone unit, but the accessories aren't fully interchangeable between them. The Smart Ultra can add either the Bose Bass Module 700 or more affordable Bass Module 500 for deeper bass. And for rear channel surround, either the premium surround speaker 700 or Bose's standard, more affordable surround speakers. The Lifestyle Ultra has its own matching accessories instead. The Lifestyle Ultra subwoofer, which connects wirelessly or wired, or alternatively the Bass Module 700 specifically over a wired connection only, plus a pair of Lifestyle Ultra speakers for surround. One thing confirmed directly by Bose, the surround speakers and surround speaker 700 are not compatible with the Lifestyle Ultra at all. So on expandability, call it a tie. Both can grow into a fuller system just through separate non-interchangeable ecosystems. Now, let's talk numbers. The Smart Ultra is £629.95 in the UK and $679 in the US. The Lifestyle Ultra is £999.95 in the UK and $1,099 in the US. These reflect prices at the time of recording, so it's worth checking current pricing before you buy. You may also find the Smart Ultra for less on Amazon. It's been out longer and pricing there has room to move. The Lifestyle Ultra is newer, so I wouldn't expect the same discounting yet. So on price, it's a clear win for the Smart Ultra. It's meaningfully cheaper for a soundbar that still holds up well. Breaking this down, the decision here mostly boils down to price. If you want genuinely better sound out of the box, deeper bass, stronger spatial performance, and more reliable dialogue handling, plus the newest calibration tech and don't mind paying for it, get the Lifestyle Ultra. Or, if you want to save meaningfully and still get a powerful soundbar that supports Dolby Atmos, the Smart Ultra remains a genuinely capable soundbar and not just a budget fallback. So here's where this actually lands. The Lifestyle Ultra isn't just a convenience upgrade. It's a genuine step up in how it actually sounds, with deeper bass, more convincing spatial performance, and more reliable dialogue handling on top of easier room calibration. But it's not a step forward in every measurable way. The Smart Ultra keeps the optical input the newer model dropped, which might matter to some people. If better sound genuinely matters to you, the Lifestyle Ultra earns its price. But if you just want a very capable Dolby Atmos soundbar for meaningfully less, the Smart Ultra hasn't been made obsolete, it's just been made cheaper. Links for both are down in the description. If this helped you decide, hit subscribe. We're doing these comparisons every week. Thanks for watching Tech Authority.